my God, guys, I'm so upset. I recorded a What's the Tea earlier, and then somebody walked into my office, blew it all the fuck up. So it's fine. We're gonna do it again because you know I don't back down from shit. But hey, guys, it's Jennifer Tarot back with another video. We are going to be doing What's the Tea. At first, I did What's the Tea on you, so we're just gonna be doing What's the Tea in general, like what's the tea, message you need to hear, etc., etc. Anything could pop out of here. Anything could pop out. Anything could show up. I mean, you know what I mean? So I think it's better to do a more broader aspect of what's the tea instead of what's the tea on you. Okay? This is really gonna be a super quick reading this time. Like, oh my God, I'm so mad. But we're gonna do this again. Pile 1 is gonna be this yellow highlighter. Yellow highlighter. Pile 2 is the orange highlighter. Pile 3 is this pink wipeout. Alright, we're gonna be doing what's the tea. Let's go. Ancestor Spirit guys, please tap me into Pile 1's energy. Thank you for the divine light and knowledge always. Ancestor Spirit guys, what is the tea on my Pile 1s? What is the tea on my Pile 1s? Ooh. I'm hearing too hot to handle. You know what I'm hearing too? I'm getting different messages from the first time, so this is good. I feel like if you wear certain clothes or whatever, sometimes people can take it. You make people uncomfortable. You could be super thick, because I'm hearing that song by Drake. So thick that everybody in the room is so uncomfortable. Ass on Houston, Texas, but that face just looked like Claire Huxtable. So there could be something here about you got a grown woman body. You got a nice shape. If you're a man, you got a grown man body. It's just the fact that Drake said that, like, ass on Houston, Texas, and the face just looked like Claire Huxtable. For some of you, that ass getting fatter. If you're a man watching this, then you just have like a grown man body. But I feel like this is more of a woman's message. If you're a woman watching this, you got like this nice hourglass shape. If it's not hourglass, you have a big backside. I ain't talking about your back, I'm talking about your butt. You have a big butt and you have a pretty face. So now I'm hearing Don't Trust a Big Butt in the Smile or the Ronnie by Nicki Minaj. So some of y'all have like a big butt and a nice smile. You can have nice lips. You just have like a cute face. I don't want to even say baby face because it's not giving baby face. It's giving the pretty face. Like, you know how some people have a nice body and they got a strong face? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Them strong face people. That's not you guys. You guys look good. Like, you have a face that's innocent, but your body screams naughty, if that makes sense. Like, you have an innocent face, a classy face, but your body screams, God damn. Like, it's like that. So that's you, Pile 1. That's the tea. What's the tea on my Pile 1s? Somebody likes your car. You got a nice car, really cool. What's the tea of my Pile 1s? Treat yourself. Eat whatever you want. Then I say that ass is sitting. Some of y'all getting thick. Some of you getting thick. Some of you are you putting on weight. I feel like for a lot of you, this looks good. You know what I mean? Because the fact that the Drake line came up. But you are putting on weight because it says so thick that everybody in the room is so uncomfortable. So I think some of y'all are really putting on weight. But again, like, don't look at it as a bad way. You feel me? Some people gain weight and they look good. They gain weight in the right places. And I think this is you, Pile 1. I think some of y'all getting thick in the behind area. The legs is starting to thicken up. Like you getting into your grown woman body. There's something here like that. People feel like you're abundant. You got money. Yeah, because I'm hearing you got money. The tea on you is some people be wanting to go out with you, but they want you to pay for the tab. Because they don't got it like that. They think that you will have it. They think that you got money. Treat yourself. Eat whatever you want. You know what the other T on you is? For some of you, people feel like the T on you is you could eat whatever you want and it goes to the right places. But I keep picking up on, like, I'm hot to a point I want to take my jacket off. So I think, yeah, like, some of y'all got thick to a point is making people uncomfortable. And not in a negative way. It's like, damn. And I don't even talk like this because that's not what's on my mind every day as a tarot reader. But the fact that I'm feeling these ways, like, I literally want to take my jacket off. I got hot as fuck. Some of y'all just looking mad good, super thick. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Hold on, this alien calling me. 1 second. Yeah, I was picking up on that. You know what's so weird? I got a random, some guy in a wheelchair. Like, I'm at my job. It's like a front glass window. Some guy in a wheelchair just rolled on past, but he was just staring. Like I said, you make people uncomfortable. And you know what's the T on you? People that's not even into you like you. People that's not even, like, you're not people regular type, but they find you attractive. So take it how it resonates. Like, if somebody's used to dating a certain type, they'll see you looking thick as all fuck and just be like, dang, they probably not even into thick people. But it's the face with the body. It's the face with it. It's like, are you some type of video vixen? Like, what's up? Alright, what's the T on my pile ones? I feel like you pile one should be a model, whether you're a male or female. You have like nice jaw. You have a nice face card. Very nice face card. You could be a model. Some of y'all can have like a nice neckline as well. Like, you don't have one of them short necks. And no disrespect to the people that have short necks. Hold on. Alright. I feel like, y'all, I'm telling you, this man in the wheelchair came back. It's weird. I'm getting a weird message with that. Like, he literally pulled into the front of my door, y'all. I feel like you got people looking for you, checking for you, watching you more than you know. Who are y'all? I don't know. I don't think y'all are like super popular. I just think you really look attractive when you have people checking for you. Like, you got certain people watching you. Yeah, because this is what's the T. So you gonna get messages you're not aware of. You're gonna get messages about what's the T on you. There's so much of things. So I feel like what's the T in general is people be watching you. It is giving stalkerish energy or monitoring spirit. I'm not saying it's scary, because I ain't picking up on scary energy, but I am picking up on, I see a fly. So I think you got people that be watching you, and it's because of the way you look. Some of y'all feel like fishnets and thongs and wearing things like that. I don't know why I'm picking up on those things. Like fishnet stockings. You just got better alone than in bad company. You're a loner. I was picking that up on the first one. One was the T. You could be a loner. You could be somebody that likes to be to yourself. There's something here about prints. Like leopard prints. You could like to wear cheetah print, leopard print. Like Big Mama, like Lotto do. There's something here like that. You could like prints. But not any old grandma print. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not some old pattern. It's stuff that looks fashionable. Stuff that looks edgy. I'm picking up on edgy vibes. You could like platforms and like fishnets. What's the T on my power ones? You gotta stop doing so much. The T on you is you're a jack of all trades. You know how to do hair. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. You know how to cook. People jealous. People hating. Some people wish that they could do things for you, but you could do it for yourself. And this be having people mad for some weird ass reason. Like, maybe because you look good and people be wanting to like give to you. But you're in a receiving energy, but you're independent. You like to do things by yourself at the same time. So it's like, yeah, that's nice. Not saying you turn things down, but it's like people just expect you to stop doing so much so they can do it. It's like, let me know what you want to do for me so I can say, go ahead and do this. But if you don't know, you want to continue to take care of yourself. You want to continue to move to your own drum. You know what I mean? Like, you're not sitting here waiting for somebody to contribute. So the T on you is you're independent. You like to be by yourself. You rather be by yourself. It's not like you don't have friends or stuff. You do, but you just rather be alone. People see it. You would like to be to yourself. And I was mentioning somebody that has like plants around the home. You could be a plant mom or a plant dad. I was mentioning that earlier. You could like plants. You could have a tattoo. You could smoke weed. There's something here about green. Your favorite color could be green. You could have a cat. You could like tigers. I don't know, I'm picking up on this stuff. I love tigers. And I have a cat. You got this is bullshit. You know that saying when they say sleep with one eye open? What the T on you is, either you sleep with one eye open. Not saying like, you could literally be somebody that sleep with your eyes open a little bit. Like, you know that sibling that you got, that their eyes be cracked. You walk past them sleep and their eyes is open and you be like, what the hell? Who sleeps like that? But it could be, that could be significant. But I'm also getting somebody that's like, always keep their head on a swivel. Like, you don't let nothing pass you. People can't get you. You know how flies are, right? Like when you're about to swap it. It's crazy that I'm talking about flies. I'm literally looking at one and I'm about to kill the shit out of it as soon as we get off this phone. I mean, this live. But for now, I'm gonna let it live. But there's something here like a fly. You know when you're about to swat a fly, it see you coming. Like, flies are the most annoying thing to kill because you literally gotta have some precision with that motherfucker. You know, you gotta really like be strategic and creep up on it and then swat. Like, so there's something here about your precision. There's something here about your strategy, the way that you're on 10. You're 10 steps ahead. You're already 10 steps ahead of people. People think they about to get you. You already got them. There's something like that about your energy. Like, yeah, I see you. Even when somebody's in your energy, like as far as thinking about you, you could be somebody that has dreams. You could be a clairvoyant of some type. Like, you'll feel somebody thinking about you. Or you probably get a lot of texts where people be like, I was just thinking about you. You text me. There's something here about that. Like, you know when people in your energy. You feel it. Even if you can't acknowledge what that is, you'll feel it. That's what's the T. Let's see what's the T for my file ones. Whatever we get, we gonna take. Let me use another deck. Alright. What's the T? What's the T in my file ones? You know what's crazy? You can't be stopped, Power One. People try to stop you. People try to shut you down. You even got people trying to, like, if you take pictures a lot, like I said, you thicker than a Snicker. You look good. Even if you like, I'm skinny or I'm too big. No. People view you as you thick. I just keep picking up on it. Whoever picks Power One, you got some thickness to you. It's not like you're big, but it's more like you have a nice shape. You got that grown woman body going on. So there's something here about haters. Ooh, I got a message, y'all, but I'll tell you after. There's something here about haters that be watching you. They could, if you make content, like if you post, if you do stuff like I'm doing now, or if you just go live, whatever, and you realize this funny business going on with your online stuff, or your stuff get taken down, it's because of this person. You have somebody in your energy that be hating, flagging your stuff, reporting your stuff. Confirmation. I just got a text. Confirmation. People be low-key hating on you, the way you are, the way you operate, and the way you look, heavy on it. They be so mad the way you look. It's like, I didn't make myself, babe. You got home here. So let's see what that's about, because this is what's the T. It's not what's the T on you. I changed it to what's the T. So This may be something you need to know. What is this home card about, Spirit? What is that? Some of you could have like indigenous ancestry. People that used to live in teepees and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. It like that wear the feather hats with the feathers coming out their head, their crown and stuff like that. Feathers could be significant for you, Power One. So let's see. What is this home about? What is this card about, Spirit? Can you please tell me more? Please tell me more. Oh, okay. Oh. How one. Somebody wants you to move in with them. I thought this was going to be like some type of prophetic message. Well, it is. I thought it was going to be deeper because I seen the home card. But this home card is somebody sees them having a happy home with you. You're a wife material, husband material to this person. I don't know who this is. You might know who this is off the bat. This person could be a fire sign or have fire sign traits. They could be born on the 10th, the 28th. Any number that equals up to 10. But also they could have Leo in their chart if it's not like a prominent thing for them. Okay. Yes, right as I was talking, y'all, fine shit walked past. I can't even say who fine shit is, just know it was a fine shit. So yeah, there's something here about somebody that you're crushing on, somebody that you're talking to right now. Take it how it resonates, but this person, they just see you being more for them. I'm getting this was somebody that was stubborn because this is the King of Wands. This could have been somebody that thinks with their wand at some point. I feel like before they was more in the Knight of Wands energy. They could have been way more of a player. Not saying this person's perfect now, but this person is like, they're changing. It's crazy because in my first What's the Tea, there was a message about a person too, but it was more negative. This time it's positive, so that's good. That's good. And it's crazy that fine shit walked past. So there may be somebody around your workplace or something like that that finds you attractive, or you find them attractive. Y'all find each other attractive. Do what thou wilt with that information. But there's something else about they want to offer you something. Somebody wants to offer you something. They see you as somebody that can give them a happy home. So I feel like for my females watching, this is a masculine, because masculines more are in that energy. Like I see them as being like my person, my person to make this a happy home. So yeah, Power One, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go to Pile 2. Pile 2. Alright, we're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna waste no time. Pile 2, if you chose the orange highlighter, then this is your pile. And we're gonna get right into What's the Tea. I did do What's the Tea on you earlier, but I changed it to What's the Tea in general. So see what's gonna pop out. Is there any hidden messages? Like, what's up? So we need to know all around What's the Tea. We're gonna get right into it. Ancestors and Spirit Guides, please tap me into Pile 2's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. Where's the tea? What is the tea on my Pile 2? Pile 2. You may have forgot to do, because I just had my calls forwarded and I'm at work and I was just like, damn, I had to forward it for like 30 minutes. I forgot to tell somebody. So you may forget to do something, or you have forgotten to do something. It was important, but you're going to be like, oop, I forgot to do this. I forgot to call this person and tell them. So there's something here like that. What's the tea on my Pile 2? You had no obligation to take advice from others, but it came out in reverse. So people feel like you, okay, trigger warning, because yeah, it's gonna get like that. People feel like you switch up sometimes. Say you stand on business with a certain idea, something you wanted to do. Then you go around your mom or your sister and they say, well, I don't think that's smart because X, Y, and D, X, Y, and Z. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not going to do that no more. Why did you change your mind? So there's the T on you, or not on you, but what's the T is you change your mind, you switched it up depending on who's around. Some people might feel like you switch things up when other people's around. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. This is just how they're viewing it. Some people feel like they give you sound advice and you don't listen. So it's kind of giving like a rebel, I do what I want type of energy. People feel like there's certain people that when you get around, you change up. What's the T on my pile tools? Some people feel like you're unserious, like you can't be serious. You play too much. What's the T on my pile tools? And guys, I'm never a meanie, so take what resonates. I'm just gonna always say what I see though. So if y'all don't want to sit through that, that's fine. But I am gonna be raw and uncut. People feel like you have responsibilities that you don't get on top of. You sit and play around. You be so unserious. Like, what's the T is there's people talking about how you have responsibilities you need to take care of, but you sit around and do other things. And you're the type to say, it's okay, I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm picking up on a mother or like a grandma, like an older person around you that's looking at it like you need to take care of what you need to do. Because usually it's the older people that's like, if you don't get your priorities in check. So I'm picking up on a mom or a family member, a sibling, just probably looking at the way you're living and kind of just like, this person's so unserious. But I'm hearing like they're misjudging you. You could be somebody that goes through a lot of things, but instead of showing what you're going through, you be goofy or you play a lot. So to these people, they thinking you're unserious, but really you going through mad shit. You just don't know how to deal with it and show people that you're going through a lot of shit. So there's people around you that's looking at you like you're irresponsible, you play too much. You could use that as a coping mechanism, like just to be goofy and playful, but really, you're really hurting inside. They don't even know. What's the T on my pile? What's the T for my pile twos? The T on you is you do what you want. I'm here, Natalie Nunn. I've been doing what I want. You could watch baddies, but there's something here like you do what you want. You don't care who it affects. This is your world. We're living in it. It's crazy. It's crazy that you have that energy, but there's times. So that's why people see you as switching up. Because you have that energy, like you do what you want. But when certain people get around and give you certain advice or something, you switch it up. Like you no longer are in that confident energy. It's what they say. So some people could view you as a follower. People could view you as a follower. I'm hearing fake mean girl. So y'all, I'm hearing negative messages, y'all. Please take what resonates. You have please leave a voicemail. Some people think that your head is always in the clouds. You're in La La Land. Like just by the way you live life, when there's important things going on, you kind of just be drifting and just be like, I'm going to do what I want. Or you're just always in a dream state as far as zoned out. There could be something here about you be zoning out sometimes. Relieve the pressure came out in reverse. This says relieve the pressure, and it's in reverse. So I feel people feel like you didn't really experience something yet. Like I said, I was getting fake mean girls, getting switch it up. They feel like you're being fake, like it's not your real emotions. Because when certain situations happen where they know it would bother you, you don't react where they know you would. So they feel like your emotions are more controlled. And what the act you put on is more controlled than it being authentic. So some people may view it as fake. But you're really just somebody that knows how to control yourself. You know who you're talking to. But a lot of people view it as you're being fake. Because you're not being the same way that you were there for that situation. You know, stuff like that. Like you're picking and choosing. That's what I'm hearing. Picking and choosing. Yeah, you are not your emotions. It say you are not your emotions. Didn't I say that? Even when I said you a fake mean girl, people feel like you really soft. Because when Tisha come around and Tisha be bossing up on you, you don't give Tisha that energy. That's how they feel. They feel like you fake mean because other people be checking you, but you feel like you could check certain people. Like that's not really true. You come off as you fake. I mean, not fake. See, that just rolled out my mouth. You come off as you're mean or you're this big bad person, but you're really not. That's how people viewing it. They feel like you're way more emotional than you show. What's the tea on my pile? Some people feel like you can't do your makeup. Like your makeup be looking blotchy. Your eyebrows look extra big. And I'm going to say it how I see it, y'all. I'm not going to sugarcoat. But I am sympathetic, and as far as you don't got to listen to that. You feel me? You don't have to watch. You don't have to like. But at the same time, this is what people saying. They're saying like you're you know when you wear mascara, it just be all everywhere. Like you don't, it's not neat. It doesn't have to be like all over your face on some clown stuff, but it's not neat. It doesn't look the way you think it may look. If you kind of look better without makeup, is what people are saying. People are also saying, if you have like a birthmark or freckles or whatever, you put all this makeup on, and it really blocks your true beauty. Like this birthmark or whatever's on your face really looks cute. Hold on, alien calling. All right, I'm like inside. There's something here about people wish that you would show your genuine side. I don't know who you showed that side to. There's a couple people that see you and know you for who you truly are. They wish that you would show that more because they feel like that's more fits you. It suits your energy more than you pretending to be this type of person. I don't know if it's an influence, if you're just influenced by somebody or something, but people are not liking it. They want you to be your authentic self. What's the tea on my pile to use? Let's use some tarot cards to get some other messages. Some people feel like you're going through some type of bad luck right now or some type of bad karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Hierophant. What's this? What's the tea on my pile too? This is a side message. If you have like a passed on loved one, this person hears when you're sad. I don't know, I'm getting more like this was probably a lover, but for some of you this could be a family member. It's a message of they wish the last time was different. That's what I'm picking up on. Like they wish the last time they had an interaction with you that it was different, because this passed on person did not know Of course, no one knows it's going to be their last time, but the way you guys ended it, like the way the last interaction went, was not the way they would have had it with you. And I feel like it bothers them that happened that way. And they know it bothered you for a period of time. I don't feel like you're currently still dealing with that. But this is just a message of clarification, more so, for those who needed it. There's just something here, like, because I'm hearing that song by Alicia Keys. Like, you'll never see me again. She said, every time you hold me like this is the last time. And every time you kiss me like you'll never see me again. So there's something here like that. Or for a lot of you, I'm 100% picking up on a passed on person. So I'm not going to say or. But for others of you, this is an ex. Whether they're dead or alive. And I'm not trying to say it so harshly. This person feels like they should have handled you different. Yeah. Because now I'm feeling sad. What's the tea for my pile twos? I'm hearing keep your head up, champ. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing. Keep your head up, pile two. I feel like if you're having money issues right now, you're wondering, why can't things just be stable, for the Lord's sakes, for God's sakes? There is a spiritual, oh, that's what it is. So some of you have spiritual blockages over your finances, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Hierophant, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is always looking at her pentacles. She don't look happy, do she? But it's crazy because she the queen. I feel like you could be unhappy about the way your finances is going. It may not be coming in the way you want it to, and the amount you want it to. But there's something here like you are in control of that. You can fix that. There's some type of blockage right now over your finances, though, and this is spiritual. This could be a generational curse, but in order to get over this, in order to work at this, to clear some of that karmic debt, you need to find little things to do to keep pushing, keep going when it comes to your financial opportunities. Don't just look down and be down about why you're not making the income that you want, why you're not where you need to be. Understand first that it's a generational curse. Second, that you can fix it. Now, are you going to take the burden of your whole bloodline on your back? No. But you can fix things for you. You can make things better for you so the next person can know how to make things better for them. And it goes, that's how you'll fix the cycle when it comes to your generational curses. But there's something here about taking a leap of faith and starting small. Start somewhere. You know, don't worry about what you see. Go with your faith. Keep pushing. Be consistent, because things will get better. Pile 2. Okay? That's the tea for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to pile 3. Pile 3. If you chose the pink highlighter, this is real ugly, but if you chose it, this is your pile. You could have also chose you know what got me crying right now in my mind? Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna say it because I ain't trying to offend nobody. Never mind. I was just thinking about the thumbnails, how it resonates with the pile, because on pile 2, I'm gonna just say it, y'all. Pile 2, the little baby with the eyelashes for the thumbnail. It's funny that is that, because people was talking about how their makeup looks off, and it's literally a little baby with like eyelashes. The way the eyelashes look. I'm done. Let me stop. All right, pile 3. Let's go. See what messages we got for pile 3. What is the tea? Not necessarily what's the tea on you, but what's the tea in general. Ancestor, the spirit guides, please tap into pile 3's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. I show. Why did you keep bothering me? 1 second. right, pile 3. What's the tea on my pile 3s? Pile 3, you could be always tired. You always tired. I'm just hearing somebody say you always tired. You always sleep. Let me see. Lord have mercy. Alright, what's the tea on my pile 3s? Pile 3, you call stuff out. You call things out real bad. Because I instantly started thinking about all the people that be doing weird little funny stuff. How I want to tell them a piece of my mind. So there's something here like you do stuff like that. You don't even play that with people. I can't get over that little Chucky meme where Chucky was in the bed. It's a meme, y'all. He was in the bed tucked in right by himself. The lights was off, but the light was kind of shining on his face, so you could kind of see Chucky in the bed, whatever. And the meme said, when you up at 3 a.m. thinking about everybody who wronged you, I'ma get them, or something like that. Or I'ma get everybody who wronged me. It said something like that. So, damn, the cards just went flying. You got ascension, you got duality. There's something here about symbols. Some of you could be learning a new language. Yeah. What's that language app? Is it Rosetta Stone? Some of you could be learning a new language or something. Learning how to write in a different language. I don't know. Picking up a real rare message. You got grounding. The T is people about to be shaking in their boots when it comes to you. The underestimators, they about to be throwing up in the corner, dry heaving. You about to have them gagging. There's something here you're about to do that people weren't expecting from you. Because I'm hearing groundbreaking. That's usually when something just like tower moment. Like, yeah, you about to have them shook. Because you got ascension here. There's something here about your growth. But the fact that I was channeling Chucky in the bed, like, Chucky is a baby, is a doll baby killer, right? Him in the bed shows that he retired his old ways, because when would you see Chucky in that state? So there could be something here about you not being the person that you used to be. You're ascending, you're changing, and you're just reflecting on how you about to make people eat their words. Because you see the growth. You probably see the results already. Right? You got creativity that came out in reverse. The T is you are super, super creative and talented. I'm talking about craftsmanship. You can make things in many different ways. I feel like you could also be a jack of all trades. Pile 1 could be significant. But there's just something here like, you don't show people the stuff you can do. People don't really know your full-blown potential. I don't want to say that's a bad thing necessarily. But this is why you're going to be shocking people. Because people don't really know what you got up your sleeve. It's like when they think they got you figured out, you got something else going. You got more shit going. You got different things, different ideas. Things are different. Like, it is different from the norm. It's like, I should have thought about that. A lot of people be feeling like that when you're dropping jewels, when you posting your content, when you posting pictures, when you switch your hair up. No matter what it is, people be thinking, I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that first. So there's something here. You about to have people shaking in their boots with this creative idea you're about to do. You're about to do something so monumental, I want to say. Okay. What's the T on my pile? 3. You're also getting healthier. People notice you getting healthier. Joy. I'm hearing happy wife, happy life. I'm gonna get this fly, I'm telling y'all. Y'all could be spring babies. Y'all could have been born in the springtime. Or your favorite season could be spring. The tea on you is you took the slow route. Tell you how it resonates. You took the slow route. You didn't take the fast route. This is why people sleeping on you. Because things that they thought you would have accomplished years ago, you didn't do it. You have your own timeline for how you want to do things, what you want to accomplish first. This could have been my pile that handles shadow work. You handle the internal before you handle the external. So you could have went through a huge healing journey, a huge transformational journey that just got you where you need to be mentally first before you could physically pop the fuck out and pop your shit. There's just something here like that. I need to stop cursing so much, but yeah. I'm gonna use another deck. Eucalyptus opens up the airways. You need to put the eucalyptus branch in your shower. Like they sell those on Etsy. They sell those on Etsy. There's something here about that, like eucalyptus. What's the tea on my pile? 3. Pile 3, you got somebody that wants to, in your energy, that wants to understand you more on a deeper level. But the communication could be off. I'm getting Page of Swords energy. And I don't even have the Page of Swords. I just got this card right here. And I feel like, yeah, because I'm hearing I wish upon a star. Like, you and this person could pray for things to be mended in this relationship. It may not be something you wish for every day, but talking to this person, you may wish things get better between the two of you, or this person does. The tea is you get misunderstood a lot. People could be afraid to like talk to you, express themselves to you. Pile 3. You could be a little intimidating, is why people have this issue with you. Pile 3, when you get mad, you have your eyes get big. You could have those eyes that change a different color. People are afraid of you mad, yo. People are scared of you when you mad. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling like, let me go hide. People be hiding, child. When you're mad, it's like Tazuki. You ever seen Baddies? Watch Baddies. It's so funny. In a recent episode of Baddies, Krishan Rock, she has a sister named Taseki, right? Taseki. It's funny because we got the same exact birthday. Like, I always talk about it. And in this one episode of Baddies, I think it was 2 weeks ago, she had this one girl running around like she lost her mind after a fight. Like, this girl was just running for nothing. She was like, Taseki gonna come get me. Like, I don't know why that's relevant, but I think people are afraid of you in that way. Like, when you're mad, you're like Taseki. Like, it gives that energy. Like, when I'm saying Taseki, it's because the way she fights is not like no other girl on Baddies. She fights like she's been in jail. Not even jail. She fights like a man, low-key. And it's that rage that you get when you're upset, you're upset. And I know exactly what it is. We have the same fucking energy. So I know exactly how mad she can get, because I'm the same way. But there's something here like that about you. People don't want to fuck around with you, Pile 3. And it's crazy because this card just says awareness. It's not like it says beat that whole ass. Like, you know. But just from the way, look at that eye. Like, come on. But there is something here about your awareness too. You are very present. You're somebody that's very, very present. And when I say present, I mean like you pay attention to what's happening in the now so good. Like you don't let a detail pass you by. When somebody's talking to you, when there's something going on, you're looking at everything. You're not one of those people that's like, you just pay attention to detail very well. Okay, your awareness is heightened. It's very high. Very, very high. I'm just picking up on somebody like, you walk into a room, this could be a new, say you're just walking into a doctor's office or whatever. You already notice how much employees are there, how much chairs they got. The back room, you can probably see it a little bit, but you already know Todd's in there talking to Amy because you've seen two people in there, a man and a woman. And you know that there's an appointment, somebody's about to get called because you've seen them write down the name James. Spot 1, so you know the lady's about to say, James, come to spot 1. Like there's something here about your details. You walk in somewhere and you analyzed it, give you 5 seconds, you already know the deets. You sharp like that, pile 3. But you're also I'm about to say a baddie. Like, come on now, we're not talking about baddies right now. We're not. But you could be very much a hot mama, a hot daddy, however you want to call yourself. What's the tea? Your pineal, I said, oh my God, I can't even talk. Your pineal gland is wide open as well. As far as information, knowledge, and downloads, you could be a good channeler. My nose starting to itch. You could be a very good channeler when it comes to channeling somebody or the energy. Whatever download spirit's trying to tell you, you channel it through talking to people and stuff like that. Sometimes you don't even know you're channeling, pile 3. I'm picking up on somebody that's not even aware that they're channeling. You got self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. So you love yourself. The tea on you is you really love yourself. It's not even about wearing the latest fashion. It's not about wearing designer. Getting your hair done, having a nail day. To me, loving, that's a plus. That has to do with loving yourself. But loving yourself is internalized, babe. Because you got to put it in your mind, like no matter what, even if you was to sit here with a piece of tissue wrapped around your body and living in a box, you still have that self-love. That's how deep self-love is. It's not what you got on. You know what I mean? It's something internalized. It's like, it's a sureness. It's a surety. So there's something here like you really have that self-love going. No matter what, nobody can knock you off of who you are. And you know who you are. That's why the awareness card is there. In a world full of wannabes, in a world full of followers, you, pile 3, you're authenticano. I don't even know if that's a real way to say authentic, but I'm going to just say authenticano. So, yeah. There's something about you transformed. You transformed. And you see how she's holding a ball and it looks like a fireball. Like, I mean, it just looks like a ball of energy. I want to say a fireball because it's like orangey red and it looks like a fireball. I feel like you took all the bad parts of yourself, or which people were considered bad, but you know the bad parts of yourself because you reflect pile 3, but you took all those parts of yourself. Not only you accepted them, you loved them, and you also healed them. So you didn't sit here and say, oh, I hate that I'm like this. No. Like I said, remember I mentioned Tasiki? How is Tasiki on that show? She's quiet. She stays to herself, but people bother her. She's not one of the outgoing baddies. She's not one of the ones that's like, and I'm sorry I'm bringing up baddies because that could be like throwing you off, but it has so much to do with it, I promise you. If you watch it, she is quiet. Well, it has so much to do with it. It's just the way that this person is, the personality of this person. She's quiet. She stays to herself. She's always hugging somebody. She just stays to herself for the most part. But when it's time to turn her up, She's all the way turned up. Everybody's running, even production. Security can't hold her back. There's something here about you owning and knowing your power. You know what's up with you. You know what you can do. But you don't put that on people. You don't walk around with that showing. You show people love. You show people kindness, tenderness, grace. You're a good person overall. But it's just that one thing people don't want to do is have you fucked up. So what's the T on my pile 3? What's the T on my pile 3? Didn't I say it? Embrace change. Can't make it up. You embrace yourself. Like you like all the parts about yourself. There's not something somebody can say that's gonna make you go, damn, they triggered me. Like, even if you have, say you were a bigger person, or, you know, say you used to steal, I don't know, whatever somebody say, like, hey, you a big bag, you fat, you gonna sit and laugh at them. It's not gonna bother you at all, because you probably somebody that went through 50 different scenarios of how you can change your life, and then learn how to heal from it. And then on top of that, you don't give a fuck about what people gotta say. And it don't gotta be that, but when people try to throw past situations in your face, it doesn't harm you. It's like, okay, that's a part of me. That's why I'm the way I am today. You got understanding. The T on you is you are people's diaries. You are people's secret vaults. You hold a lot of secrets people have once told you that could change somebody's life if you was to let it out. You know certain secrets about somebody that could break up marriages. You know certain secrets about somebody that can mess up a happy home as far as family members. And you know certain things about people because they feel comfortable to tell you. They feel like you are somebody that they can trust with your words. And you understand people on a deeper level, like super deep, unspoken stuff. Like, I mean, anybody can come to you and talk to you about a situation, and you're not sitting there scratching your head like, I can't understand. You are full-blown, locked in, eye contact, just into what they're saying. You understand it. You're not sitting here fiddling with your hair. People can talk to you, confide in you, and feel heard. Because there's many people you can go talk to, and you'll feel like, damn, I didn't even really get that off my chest, because they were just sitting there talking about somebody else, cutting me off every second. I can't even say nothing because they keep cutting me off, or they want to compare the situation. I just need a listener. But that's what you are, Padre. You are a listener. You will listen and you're understanding. Okay? You got safety. Didn't I say people feel safe? I didn't say people feel safe, but didn't I say that people be scared of you when you mad? Like, you have people running. You got big people running, like men or whatever. Like, they be really, like, scared. So a lot of people who are on your good side, they feel safe around you. They feel really safe around you. I'm gonna get this fly, I promise you, y'all. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna hold a little ceremony for it later. Let's see. What's the T with my pile 3? What's the T with my pile 3? The T on you is a matter of time before you make it. You're somebody that can take on a lot. You're very strong. You could be physically strong too. Like, people seeing you carry things and hold certain things, and like, damn, you're a little strong. I don't know why I was about to say something deep and then I'm picking up on physical. So people, you could like look strong. You could have strong features. But people seeing you go through a lot of stuff and carry it too. You're resilient with it. You have courageous. You have a lot of courage. I can't even talk. Oh my God. I can't talk because a whole lot of words are trying to come out at once about you, Padre. Because I'm channeling, it's just falling out. So there's something about your strength. People feel like there's a matter of time before God just blesses you with all the things that you desire as far as financial wise, because you work very hard. You're consistent. You're resilient in the things that you do. You could be somebody that likes to thank God, or you talk to your ancestors and spirit guides a lot. It's like you celebrate your wins with your spirit guides. You celebrate small wins. You always say thank God. You always are being optimistic and hopeful about life, even if things don't look good. You always have hope. There's something here about your faith, your patience. You got the temperance. You are earth angel to a lot of people. The temperance always give me earth angel vibes, because you're willing to pour into other people while you don't even have anything to pour for yourself. And to me, that's earth angel energy. You don't mind getting your hands dirty or your feet wet either. When it comes to something, you don't mind learning something new and getting right to it. There's something here about your intelligence and the way you pick up on things super fast. I want to say in the speed of light. That's probably why I couldn't talk. It's like my words was going super, super fast and I couldn't let it out. So I feel like that could be you, as far as the way you get downloads, the way you channel energy, the way spirit talks to you, just the way your brain works. The wavelength is on. It's super fast. It's giving me like 5G. You know what I mean? Like, you ever download something and it downloads so fast? Like, that's you. Super fast, crispy download internet speed. That's your brain. Like, it's just like super fast, like a computer. Very smart. What's the T on my pile threes? We're gonna end it here. You could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Hey, air sign. Or you can have that in your chart. Heavy. Your moon. What's the T on my pile? Please. You stand your ground, but you also hold things to yourself. You, like I said, you're not somebody that's gonna just pop off on somebody. You're not. You will give people chances. You will stand your ground, but you give people chances. A lot of people see you as cold. I can't even talk. Some people see you as cold, or you're brutally blunt. You're extremely honest. I don't really want to say cold, but it could be cold just because how honest you can be with no emotion. You are the complete description of somebody being unbothered, but also saying what they say. Like, I said what I said. You're brutally honest. You're not somebody that's going to say, sorry, did that make you feel any type of way? Like, no, you're not going to go back on your words. You said what you said. I picked up on this on another read too. So, but yeah, pile 3, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, you can like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me how it resonated. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.